I still need to open Twitch and the Rev starter, or the Rev.
Ain't been no ping yet. Me good.
I swear I'm good as a commentator. Am I hearing Cheshire Sands?
Yeah. Can stream hear Cheshire Stance?
Yes.
Well, Mester might not be sharing his mic.
Oh. No, not this map. Wait, what is... Oh.
Mestro is playing funny songs.
Maestro, please go back to Cheshire's Dance. Is it bad I hate the song? Is Maestro just alternating between 700 different songs?
Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on right now.
I can hear it on the stream, so you know what? This works.
Also, the local stream isn't working for us, so that's cool.
Yeah, I really don't want to be commentating off of Twitch. Didn't someone do that before?
I did it for Ross and Z because I didn't care. It was funny.
Oh no. Sweet. Alright, can't wait to see what Canada's warm-up's gonna be.
Mestro, please. Your music's coming through your mic.
I don't know how to explain it. It's the audio for the stream, but it's also the audio for us. It's not double on the stream. I guess it's just real time.
I think we are starting.
I think so too.
Professional stream.
Perfect. Nice.
So yeah, it appears the warm-up both didn't download and crashed the client, or something to that degree.
Let's fucking go.
Nice. That is a good depiction of the stream right now. Ooh.
Nice. Crab Brave. The stream is dead.
Alright, yeah, so this was the warm-up for the Canadian team. We sadly missed that. And oh my, no way.
God.
I think there's like a giant SV there or something, and it probably broke the client.
The fucking visualizer around the Osu symbol. Did it die again? God damn it.
Yeah, trying to make things happen right now. It's not really. Okay, we will. Seems like the client's having a lot of trouble downloading maps right now, so. Okay, there we go. That looks better. This is what NZ put for their warm-up. So.
The government knows when you masturbate. The government knows when you masturbate. The government knows when you feel alone and it's getting late and you're sitting at home, looking straight through your webcam. Looking at you is Uncle Sam. Look him in the eyes with your balls in your hand and stick it to the f***ing bed. Stare at the screen when you unpack. The government is staring back. This is how they know you best, with a dick in your right and a mouse in your left. No more interest in the Middle East.
Okay, I think we're gonna get started with the second warm-up. The 6 client screen doesn't seem to be working.
Drums and spies, computer hacks. Tax has gone through the roof. At least it's put to good use. The government knows. The government knows. The government knows when you masturbate. The government knows when you're whacking it. The government knows when you feel alone and it's getting late and you're
So yeah, there is currently a person in that third client on New Zealand's team, and that is Sparks, but it does not seem to want to show Sparks right now.
The government knows. The government knows. The government knows. The government knows. The government knows when you masturbate. The government knows when you masturbate. The government knows when you feel alone and it's getting late and you're sitting at home, looking straight through your webcam. Looking at you is Uncle Sam. The government knows when you masturbate. The government knows when you're whacking it. The government knows when you feel alone and it's getting late and you're sitting at home. They fill the sky full of drones to check on you and your bone. Size don't matter to the CIA. They can see your dick from outer space.
Is the client working yet? Does
Half.
not seem to be.
It's struggling, and I don't know why.
Let's just hope it fixes itself afterwards.
Yep. Warm-ups are always a problem.
I wonder if it's because both maps had SV in them.
Generally, I have found problems with SV specifically, but warm-ups is just... the client doesn't like them. Because it does download the map, but right after it downloads, it doesn't load them. And you can't do anything about it unless you restart the client.
Yeah, that is quite a bummer. But either way, seems like I think Skippy's purposely trying to hit late or something. Not too sure what's going on there. Yeah. Asus and Andy both at 99 on this map. I don't think this is very comparable to anything that's in really any of the pools, but it's alright.
This looks lovely.
Oh yeah, this is the best part of the whole map. Trying to hit this note right here. See if White Weewolf can keep his combo. Oh, he did it!
Oh!
I think White Weewolf's played this a lot before.
Most likely, yes.
99-8 on this. That's insane.
That's quality.
Yeah, I think we might have to restart
Ah, nope.
clienting. Oh,
We are
there we
fine.
go. Sparks is alive.
Works after the warm-up, because fuck the warm-ups. Who needs those anyways?
Alrighty, now we're getting into the roles and the bands. Finally, past the hardest part.
Honestly, if we could just remove warm-ups from every tournament ever, the client would not even
Andy
complain.
rolling a 95.
That's a very beautiful roll.
The government knows when you masturbate. The government knows when you masturbate. The government knows when you feel alone and it's getting late and you're sitting at home, looking straight through your webcam, looking at you as Uncle Sam. Look him in the eyes with your balls in your hand and stick it to the f***ing bed.
So New Zealand will be banning first. Canada will be banning second, picking first.
With a dick in your right and a mouse in your left. No more interest in the Middle East, so they look at you while you touch your meat. In the middle of a truce, they put the equipment.
It seems that we are running score B1.
Tax has gone through the roof. At least it's
Are you gonna change that?
Why is this score V1? I did MP set earlier. I will. Wait a second.
I'm looking at the MP link and it doesn't say score B2, so.
Oh, someone manually changed that. I did do MP set 237 right when I made the lobby. That's really funny.
Yikes. Thank you, Andre, in chat.
The government knows when you masturbate. The government knows when you masturbate. The government knows when you feel alone and it's getting late and you're sitting at home, looking straight through your webcam, looking at you as Uncle Sam. Look him in the eyes with your balls in your hand and stick it to the man. In the zone, weird look on your face. This is how you're stored in their database. They're all around. They're all no win. The only dick they haven't seen is Edward Snowden's.
Seems like New Zealand's gonna be banning
Not and Go missing quite a bit.
Andy and White
all-
Weewolf missing.
Yep.
And yeah, it really seems like Nut and Go and Sparks really struggling to keep with the speed on this, but the big miss from Toe Fangirl still keeping them afloat.
It was a solid 10 seconds of song with a lot of misses.
Yeah. And the ending just gets more burstier and harder. And this is actually going to be very close.
Surprisingly close.
Oh my gosh. Is Canada going to run it back? It seems like they're going to run it back. White Weewolf missing again. No, Toe Fangirl back up at 90%.
Canada is keeping it strong.
Canada coming back strong on this. And this has been... the bursts in the ending are just relentless. Nut and Go and Sparks both down 95 and 94. White Weewolf even falling on them quite a bit. And it seems like even with that, Canada's gonna take the point.
This is way too much of a lead. That is an insane comeback. We're seeing 2 ace.
No steal really going off there. Just for those watching the stream who might not be aware, Toe Fangirl also goes by No Steal, and I tend to call them that, so I will try to call them by their Osu name, but I'm a bit derpy. Nut and Go rolling his pick. And New Zealand going for Hoshizori or Hoshizora. My bad.
That's Rice 1.
Andy leaving the game. Asus coming in. Yeah. While we wait for him to start, I think New Zealand might actually have a good chance on this map because it is one of the easier maps in the pool. So, if New Zealand can just keep their composure and hope on a miss, then they might actually be able to take a point here, I would think. Right, getting into the second round.
Zealand's pick.
Yeah, only sub out that happened was Andy Tech Guy for Asus. Starting out very, very calm, serene opening, just to get some accuracy on the board.
A miss already from Toa.
Ooh. Toe Fangirl seeming to just find a little choke there, yeah. Sparks dropping a 200. And yeah, now map starts to pick up, getting into some of this jump stream. And lead already seems to be swinging in Canada's favor. Nothing go with a miss. And Sparks' AC falling to 98. They do manage to keep their combo, but that, along with Nothing Go's miss, definitely has given Canada a strong initial lead. And this is a very short map. We're already halfway through. Nothing Go working to get back up to 400 combo, but now Sparks is the one. And this little comm section here right before the ending of the map. And Canada with about a 60,000 point lead. No Steel finding another miss on the slow part. Nothing Go breaking on the streams. Yeah. White Weebwolf is actually competing with Canada, has the second highest score on the whole of everyone, but it just seems like the rest of New Zealand can't really be there to back him up, so Canada is going to take this point. And that'll be the first break point.
Nothing Go not liking the map.
This is so sad. No, it's Skippy doing something. Fangirl spelling out the alphabet.
Well, not really. It starts out with ACB.
Oh, it does? Oops. I didn't know. I just looked. I was like, that's the alphabet.
Yeah, the rest of it seems like it, but messed up the first 3 letters.
And it is now Canada's second pick, so we'll see where they go. It seems like they're pretty strong at Rice, so they might just keep with Rice if I had to guess. And it is first to 5, so New Zealand will get at least one more pick to try and bring themselves back in.
Seems that New Zealand had scheduling issues for this match.
Well, they did have to have a player not show, which is very sad. They had to have their captain not show, of all things. And Canada going to be picking Baby, I'm Yours. And this is the Jack map.
The banger map.
This song is really catchy.
Indeed.
This seems like Andy switching up for Skippy, so it's going to be Andy, Asus, and Toe Fangirl for this map. Just hearing the song, it is really catchy, and we get to hear it played yet again now that we're getting into the actual match. So as usual, a few simple rice notes before we get into the real jacks. Starting out in the verses, the jacks aren't too dense yet. Well, the jacks never get that dense in this map, but the jacks aren't very... The sections aren't very long. Here's where more the relentless part is. And No Steel finding a miss. And Nut and Go finding a miss, and Canada seeming to hold the better accuracy, so just barely Canada's taking a lead. This could easily swing.
985.
Asus and Dandy Tech Guy, yeah, both at 99.85. Andy pulling up to 86. Everyone seeming to hold pretty well on this. Nut and Go slightly behind everyone else at 98, but that is still really good. And going into the second chorus. Toe Fangirl missing again. See if Nut and Go can keep his combo. Maybe New Zealand can gain a bit.
Sadly, he doesn't.
Oh, sadly, yeah. And I think that there might not be enough time for New Zealand to come back now. Yeah.
It is about
Andy
a 100k score difference, so that's not gonna happen.
For sure. White Weebwolf doing all he could there, though, with the V1 double S. Then Asus and Andy also with V1 double S is very impressive. And New Zealand already with their pick.
That is a quick pick indeed. They just want this over with.
And I'm glad this is being played on stream just because I love this song. It is such a good song in my opinion. So yeah, it seems like, I mean, I'll pretend I don't see Nut and Go obviously rolling the pick and say something insightful like, maybe New Zealand is going for a different route since they can't seem to win on Rice. Seems like Skippy coming in for Toe Fangirl. First we had a sub out on the first slot, then the second slot, now the third slot.
Now to run out of slots, what are we gonna do next map?
One of the Canadians will come in for New Zealand next map.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, maybe New Zealand can take a point.
White Weebwolf using Hidden and Mirror currently. Nut and Go saying no.
I will be very happy to see Hidden being used.
Oh right, you are a Hidden player, huh?
Yes.
Speaking of which, have you tried the maps for this pool at all?
SVs. Haven't tried anything else.
Just SVs. Are you able to play them?
They're really fun. Love them.
Nice.
Struggle a
not
bit on
many of the
SV2,
players
but
love him.
SV1 is fine.
Yeah, White Weewolf sticking with the hidden, it seems.
Now I can maybe actually read them playing. Or at least White Wolf.
We will see. Yeah, this map is one of the longest maps in the pool, so there is a lot of advantage for if New Zealand can combo, they can hope to maybe take advantage of some combo breaks. I know Nut and Go is a pretty good LN player. Okay, the client wanted to play a joke on me there.
Of course.
Starting out White Weewolf already with the miss. I don't know if he can actually read hidden or if he's just goofing. Skippy does miss to trade it out though. Skippy missing again, down to 98. Ace is missing also at 98. And this is actually squaring up to be pretty close. Flickering going into the first chorus, Nut and Go finding a miss.
Only one player holding 99.
Yeah, the choruses are the densest parts of the map. Skippy with some spooky accuracy, keeping his combo though. Hit a lot of 200s there. I see a question in chat from the NZ captain who sadly couldn't be here. What were the bans? The bans were
Both SVs.
What were they? Yeah, both SVs. Thank you, Maestro.
Don't remember what team banned which, but both SVs.
And seems like Canada actually pulling away now. Nut and Go with 97, Sparks with 98. White Weewolf doing pretty good for playing a mod I don't think he mains at all. But he is missing quite frequently. Only full combo existing still is Andy. Andy's seeming very comfortable on this. Still up at 99.5. That is a very good score to have. There's still a lot of the map to be played, though. We'll see if he can keep that full combo. Skippy finding a break. White Weewolf finding a break. Everyone else up above that 400 combo mark. So not much is going to change. 2/3 through, there's about a 50,000 point difference. New Zealand's going to really have to hope on some breaks. And Skippy's giving the breaks.
Ace is also missing.
And it seems I didn't see, but Andy actually did lose his combo. So every player in this ending section down below 400. Very tough.
But
very
Andy
tough
with
section.
99 still.
Yeah. It seems like Canada just getting that stronger lead throughout the midsection really is going to push them to getting a point here. And drawing the map to an end, it seems like there's going to be about a 60,000 point lead for Canada. And it is going to be Canada's pick. It's also going to be match point.
Need a match
And
point for Canada.
I was going to suggest maybe going to the Brazil-Australia match, but it seems like that's already ended at 5-1 favor of Brazil.
Seems like it.
Stole your spot, haha. I don't care. And just waiting on this pick from Canada.
Come to life. Being Canada's next pick.
And this is the LN favored hybrid. Nut and Go moving to slot 7. Oh, I think we're just getting back in order.
Seems like New Zealand is sight reading maps here. That's the best way to play in tournaments.
Oh, dude, you know it. Sight read, run best run.
I have been close to sight reading every single map I have played in tournaments so far. Usually I just play them long enough that I know which maps I like, and then I stop playing and don't play them.
Nice. See, I mind block very easily, so I can't. I don't sight read, but I can only play a couple times, or I'll just start mind blocking things.
I always have the first time I play a map each day or each session I do best on.
Nice.
So if I just don't warm up on the maps, then I'm fine.
And seems like we're getting started into this last point, or into the potentially last point, I should say.
The match point, indeed.
And starting right away with some LN, some jump stream. And already Canada seeming to be a bit more comfortable getting accuracy on this. About a 8,000 point difference at the opening.
Nut and Go already managed to dip down to 98, but went back up again.
Yeah, it seems like Nut and Go was hitting a couple 200s on those LNs. Nut and Go missing on these. These patterns are very tricky. They're like kind of jacky, but they're also LN releases. There's like some shields in there, and then they're like two-handed LN holds. So yeah, but with that miss from Nut and Go and the act drops from the other New Zealand team members, seems like Canada's got a pretty solid lead, 2/3 in. Every member of Team Canada beating everyone from Team New Zealand.
White Weeb Wolf also missing.
Yeah, White Weeb Wolf falling to 98 after a miss. I'd like to just say this song is really pretty. I really like it.
It is. Nothing matches the furry map, but that's maybe biased on my part.
Canada losing the triple FC right at the end, but that is going to be it. Canada taking the match 5-0, and New Zealand, unfortunately, will be eliminated from the tournament.
Seeing a good night Sparks from Nut and Go.
And with that, I think we're just about ready to close the stream up. So
Yep.
until tomorrow, I think there's matches being streamed tomorrow.
Yes,
So
I am streaming all the matches except the ones that are played at the same time.
oh yeah. So yeah, we will be back for those, and then for the showcase after all the matches tomorrow. So
Let me see you come to life. Leave behind the worries of the
yeah, until then, see you guys.
Yes, see y'all.